So today we had a really huge, massive, gigantic reveal. I didn't know if I was going to go live today. I'm going to be honest. I really didn't. I didn't know. I was like, am I going to do it? Am I not going to do it? What's going to happen? And then I saw that they released some alien shit. And I thought to myself, get the fuck up. Get up, retard. It's time to cook. FBI files reveals reports of 4-foot-tall beings emerging from UFOs. This is the FBI. The FBI said this. Newly released FBI files. This is a mysterious 4-foot-tall crewman exiting a UFO in the 1960s. Okay? The documents released Friday. FBI summarized reports of metallic craft capable of hovering silently, reaching fantastic speeds, and interfering with electromagnetic equipment. But the one thing most startling, sections involve testimonies of encounters with the apparent occupants of the craft. A few witnesses have reported seeing crewmen who landed from the objects, the document stated, describing the beings as being 3.5 to 4 feet tall, wearing what appear to be space suits and helmets. There's no way, right? There's no fucking way. Hundreds of records, photos, and videos. Well, this is not real, right? This is obviously not a picture of it.
Stop and savor the strawberries. That's Daz.
What the fuck? Wait, what? What is this? Okay, so, all right, let me go through. We're going to look at some more of this then. Pentagon UFO files show a star-shaped object moving in sharp... this is... What is this, like a Naru? There's no...
This video is sponsored by Particle. AMD just launched an absolute monster GPU. I'm talking they just obliterated Nvidia's current fastest competitor. AMD claims that this is the fastest enterprise PCI Express card ever, with a whopping 4.6 petaflops of peak performance in MX FP4. Now, the FP4 likely gives it away as this is an AI accelerator. Don't worry though, I'll get to next-gen gaming GPUs later in the video. Regardless, this is sorely needed in the market to help break up Nvidia's monopoly. It's called the MI350P, and it's a dual slot card that comes with a whopping 128 CDNA4 CUs, 144 gigabytes of HBM3E memory, and a power target of 600 watts. It also really shows just how far AMD can scale its silicon for AI workloads, though CDNA compute units are very different from RDNA gaming CUs. Still, it does make you wonder how far AMD could eventually push next-gen gaming GPUs. Remember that the 9070 XT only has 64 CUs, so half this new chip. Either way, the MI350P is set to offer 20% faster FP64, 43% faster FP16, and 39% faster FP8 than Nvidia's H200 NVL. Now, this is theoretical performance, and software stacks are very important here, which is a big reason why Nvidia GPUs are so popular. Their CUDA software is the industry standard, but AMD's ROCm suite is getting better and better. While we don't currently have a price, keep in mind that the H200 NVL is over 30 grand, so I definitely wouldn't expect this to be cheap. That's actually one issue with a much faster gaming GPU, but don't forget that we're also looking at an unreal 144 gigabytes of HBM3E memory. Still, this is a really interesting card that shows AMD is stepping up.
Sir, you look great today.
Why yes, John, I do look ravishing, because of course I do. Okay. I'll tell you the secret, but don't tell the peasants, because they have to slather 6 different creams all across their face. The fools. My cream is but one that does 6 different things.
But sir, are you talking about Particle? The peasants can get that too.
What? That's right. One product, 6 results. I'm talking it removes dark spots, alleviates eye bags, reduces wrinkles. It really is awesome. And it doesn't leave an oily residue either. This is a scientifically backed anti-aging solution specifically made for men, and is trusted by over 1 million men worldwide. Plus, they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're like me and you don't have time to put 15 different creams on your face all throughout the day, just pick up Particle. And I have an exclusive deal for my viewers today. Just use code GAMER20 in all caps to get a whopping 20% discount code site-wide. Check out that link down in the description below. Gaming GPU prices are beginning to crash, and other PC components could soon follow suit. In my last video, I discussed AMD's Q1 earnings call, where the company flat said that they expect a whopping 20% decline in gaming revenue from higher memory and component costs in the second half of this year. And like I said then, I'm not one to celebrate a decline in the market, but this could be good news for prices. I more framed it as hardware makers figuring something out to help ease the memory and storage shortage, but there's actually something happening in a different way. Higher DRAM and NAND costs are suppressing the total DIY demand enough that other components are being discounted to compensate. Case in point, we first have a news story regarding multiple AMD GPUs. Now, this is currently in China, but a lot of times what happens there will trickle out to other areas of the world next, and we're actually seeing some of that depending on the GPU. Regardless, here the entry-level 7650 GRE as well as the newer 9060 XT and 9070 XT have all dropped below MSRP. But here's the wild part. They are now selling for below channel purchase cost, meaning distributors are actually selling these GPUs at a loss just to move inventory. And that's happening because demand for gaming GPUs continues to weaken as higher memory and storage prices push total PC build costs higher. Basically, distributors can't sit on inventory forever, so as demand slips, they're being forced to liquidate stock before things get even worse. Which is why it's wrong to say that companies can just jack up prices anytime they want. If the demand isn't there, they can't. If you raise them too much, less people will buy, so you aren't making anything more. And plenty of times you make even less. The simple fact is that prices are determined by supply and demand. Prices would never come down if it was determined by greed or something, or companies getting less greedy when that happens. Of course not. So as higher memory prices force the DIY market to buy less, other components may see lower prices at the same time. And the next example of this looks set to be motherboards, as Asus, Gigabyte, MSI, and ASRock all expect motherboard shipments to fall a whopping 24 to 37% this year.
This course changes that. We'll build tools inside Nuke from the ground up, automate tedious stuff, design custom graphical user interfaces, and then we'll go further by developing and integrating AI directly into your compositing workflow. A chatbot inside Nuke that can talk to various models, built by you. And when you finish, you won't be just a better compositor, you'll be the person your studio depends on. This is Python and AI integration for Nuke from Action VFX, built for artists who want more.
An absolute massive drop. The largest motherboard vendor, Asus, could sell just 10 million units the entire year, which is the company's lowest shipment level since it split in 2008. Most of this is due to the higher prices, but some of it is also attributed to less demand from slower GeForce GPU updates. And this could easily end up in reduced prices as board makers try to get rid of inventory. One issue, of course, is that shifts in production are happening to better compensate for the higher AI demand, so that could slow price decreases, but it's very likely that prices do begin to drop. AMD's RX 10000 GPUs just revealed an advantage that could destroy Nvidia, and they can't buy their way out of it. This story is bigger than path tracing performance, upscaling, or any of that, and it shows that AMD may have been playing the long game this entire time. So this story starts during a brand new Xbox Game Dev update video where the VP of Next Gen at Xbox, Jason Ronald, says this.
And so I think one of the fundamental things that we're doing differently with this generation is we're really trying to, as opposed to designing one piece of silicon for an individual device, we're now designing a family of silicon that will work across many different form factors, from your console to a handheld, And the same technologies that we're introducing will also show up in AMD's discrete GPU roadmap and the same chips that power the cloud. Because ultimately what we're trying to do is we're trying to provide one common platform for game developers so that you can design and optimize your games and have confidence that they can run well across a whole spectrum of devices.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
This video is sponsored by Particle. AMD just launched an absolute monster GPU. I'm talking they just obliterated NVIDIA's current fastest competitor, PC gamers in the face in an updated recommendation that they later tried to walk back. So a few days ago, the company published a note that essentially said if you want, quote, no worries when it comes to gaming PCs running Windows 11, you're gonna need 32 gigabytes of RAM. Now, if it was any other time before, say, 7 months ago, I don't think anyone would have cared. Plenty of people would have likely claimed that this has been the case for years at this point. I mean, even the upcoming LEGO Batman game requires 16 gigabytes of memory for the minimum specs and 24 gigs at 4K. So 16 is clearly on the way out. But the problem is, of course, timing. Gamers are drowning under the insane prices of memory and, even more recently, storage. Which is why Microsoft announcing this caused a lot of people to start questioning why. Besides all the AI bloat, what has Microsoft given us over the years? I'm sure they would argue that game developers are the reason behind this change, but we all know that Windows uses way more resources than it needs to. So maybe Microsoft could do something to cut down on unneeded background tasks and services, or even let us pick what can be cut away. That would be good, right? Nah, instead Microsoft decided to just delete the blog post. I guess burying their head in the sand is better than providing an actual solution. And don't get me wrong, I don't fully blame this problem on Microsoft. Games have always needed more and more resources as new technologies emerge, and they don't make memory or anything like that, but this definitely wasn't the best approach. If you haven't gotten your free 128 gig flash drive from today's sponsor, you need to hurry, because Micro Center's Austin, Texas store is getting closer and closer to release. Don't forget that you just need to click the link in the description and fill out the form. The grand reopening of their North Jersey store just happened a few days ago, but they're now doing it again with their Columbus, Ohio store, and you can get a free flash drive for when they reopen as well. If you still don't know about Micro Center, it's pretty much the only place you can go in person and get just about any part you could want for your PC build. But they don't just have PC parts, they also have everything Apple. And right now, it's their Apple Savings Month, where you can save hundreds of dollars on Apple products, like this 16-inch MacBook Pro with an M5 Pro and 48 gigs of memory for $310 off, or this 13-inch MacBook Air for $225 off. So check these out and make sure to get your free flash drive by visiting my links in the description below. It looks like things are getting even worse when it comes to pricing, supply, and all of that, though there is a glimmer of hope. So specifically, we're talking about GPU prices, as a new poster originally from the Board Channels forum and posted on multiple news outlets claims that ASUS is planning to decrease shipments of their RTX 5070 Ti cards, focusing on selling just a few mainstream models, but with a shift up in production of the RTX 5080 series. That's just great, given the 5070 Ti is already selling for absurd prices right now pretty much across the board. Now, this does at least make sense, given both cards come with the same memory package, so it's understandable that they would want to sell the higher end card to help offset memory price increases. Still, it does suck for everyone, but there is at least a glimmer of hope, as AMD's recent earnings call did claim that they expect a 20% decline in gaming revenue from, quote, higher memory and component costs. Now, I'm not saying that I'm happy about a decline in the gaming market, but it could help to put a fire under hardware makers to figure something out to help ease these prices. Of course, AMD's stock actually skyrocketed after their earnings due to a big increase in revenue from the AI segment, but this still isn't good for them. Plus, they obviously have an incentive to deliver more memory for the AI segment as well, so here's to hoping something is figured out, or at least get them to push RAM manufacturers to up production. With that said, there's obviously only so much that can be done, but hopefully this does end sooner than what's being said. Ryzen 10,000 CPUs look set to completely change how we look at AMD CPUs, especially in gaming. And there are two separate changes that AMD is making that will each completely change everything. Before I get to the actual changes though, you have to understand one fundamental thing about how AMD's Zen architecture works. Specifically that each CPU, whether it's Ryzen, Threadripper, or EPYC, is built by combining multiple smaller dies together called chiplets. AMD may have gotten away from that exact chiplet branding, but it's the same thing. They do this because it allows them to easily scale from low-end desktop to high-end server chips. It's also much cheaper for yield rates to throw away a small chiplet with a defect instead of the entire CPU. But from its inception, there's been an ongoing problem with this design, and that's cross-chiplet latency. Basically, anytime software needs to communicate between chiplets through the interconnect, there's a latency penalty because it can be much slower than talking to the cores within the same chiplet. Gaming is especially sensitive to this because it isn't as parallel, it depends on local cache a lot, and it likes to bounce between different threads. AMD has worked on this over generations by doing small things like higher clocked Infinity Fabric. Arguably, the biggest jump in cross-CCX communication was going from 4 cores per chiplet to 8. That means the system didn't need to go across chiplets as often, but they've never had a massive jump in the actual tech behind the interconnect between chiplets. That is, until next gen. Which brings me to the first huge change. If the leaks from Moore's Law is dead are correct, and we've seen somewhat similar leaks with different implementation from others, but AMD is apparently planning a bridge die interconnect. This is huge because currently AMD connects chiplets through the package substrate, but this wiring is typically pretty large, has longer trace links, etc. But a bridge die would be made from the same lithography tech that CPUs themselves are made from. So you can have vastly more interconnects, shorter distances, etc. Basically, this would mean a huge increase in the interconnect's bandwidth, potentially nearing the point where there's almost no added latency for cross-chiplet communication. That means you wouldn't have to worry as much about things like the 9900X3D because it has some cores disabled on one of the chiplets, or we could see a real jump in performance with dual chiplet X3D chips like the 9950 X3D2, which is likely a big reason why you don't see much of a difference in gaming performance. The current gen interconnect is just slowing it down too much. With that said, there will still be some cross-chiplet latency, which is where the next huge change comes in. According to multiple leaks, Ryzen 10,000 or whatever it ends up being called comes with 12-core chiplets instead of 8. And this is a huge deal because it not only reduces the cross-chiplet communication even needed, but it also brings awesome chips like a 10800X3D with 12 cores, meaning a single chiplet CPU with 3D feed cache and 12 cores. So if you were thinking that 8 cores could soon not be enough for gaming, here's your answer.
Robots who walk, talk, and perform tasks just like us. It's the stuff of science fiction, right?
The robots are able to mirror human behavior. They can go where humans shouldn't or can't. Now we have robots delivering technology for good in our society.
Artificial intelligence. It's redefining how we design and manufacture products, how we build and operate infrastructure, from the phones in your hands to the cars you drive. It's allowing us to make grid cities, economies more efficient.
We're entering the first of 4 factories.
This is one of the cleanest factories in the world.
How clean is clean? Even a single skin cell can actually kill one of our chips that we make here.
Chips like these. The smallest components on today's chips are smaller than the size of a virus, approximately 50,000 times smaller than the width of a human hair. And fragile as they may be, today's most expensive chips sell for upwards of $30,000 each and are reportedly transported in armored vehicles. We're talking about the massive, highly lucrative heartbeat powering the global economy.
1 trillion semiconductor devices are shipped every year. That's 100 devices for every person on Earth.
They are the foundation of economic growth around the world, and it brings together the best scientific minds to push progress forward.
The chip industry is projected to hit $1 trillion in revenue in 2026. And thanks to AI, everyone is talking about it.
Artificial intelligence boom.
My beat went from obscure backwater that people had sort of heard of to being the center of technology.
What is widely considered to be the most complex manufacturing process on Earth is facing the limitations of our physical world.
We're pushing the envelope of technology in multiple directions: software, hardware, chemistry, physics, in all dimensions.
Unprecedented market conditions.
Demand for AI infrastructure is absolutely massive. It appears to be insatiable right now.
Vulnerable choke points.
The modern economy is likely to collapse if something happens to Taiwanese chip ecosystem.
So just how resilient is the industry that requires this many layers of clothing to function?
See?
Right this way. Nestled among windmills and canals, surrounded by charming cottages and cyclists, you will find Europe's most valuable tech firm, well known for
Lithography.
The lithography tools that they create are some of the most fabulously complex and difficult to perfect machines in the world.
ASML doesn't make chips. It makes machines that make chips and offers tech that no other company has been able to recreate. Lithography is a process that directs light through a series of mirrors, lenses, and a special blueprint to transfer patterns onto silicon wafers, essentially shrinking chip designs down to sizes invisible to the human eye and creating the electrical pathways that give a chip its function.
All of the manufacturers of the most advanced chips in the world, whether they say it publicly or not, use ASML's machines or are about to use ASML's machines.
The nano patterning machine is one of the most critical steps in the semiconductor making. People buy new phones because they got more capabilities for the same money. So you must find a way to print much smaller features, but at much higher productivity.
In order to make the next generation of chips even more intricate, ASML literally had to develop a way to generate a type of light that does not naturally occur on Earth's surface, called EUV, extreme ultraviolet. The system is as big as a double-decker bus, weighs as much as a blue whale, and will run customers $400 million per machine.
Why do your machines have to be so big?
That's a good question. First of all, as you want to print smaller resolution, you make the opening angle of the lens bigger.
Bigger lenses can collect more information to squeeze onto the surface of the chips.
The second reason is, in order to have the speed, you need very fast-moving stages.
Litho machines can repeatedly copy a pattern onto a wafer hundreds of thousands of times within about 12 seconds.
The reticle stage can move about 20 G, 4 times more acceleration than the most advanced fighter jets in the world. In order to have that power to accelerate that fast, you need big motors.
The smaller or more complex the chip, the bigger the machine needs to be. There's no avoiding it. All of the world's most advanced litho machines come from ASML. It is one hyper-specialized link in this highly concentrated supply chain that is under more pressure than ever before. All eyes are on the companies at the top and whether they're up for the challenge.
We design the semiconductor products that really drive the leading edge of compute.
This is AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. Worth more than $300 billion, it's a place where engineers fill their thermoses with liquid nitrogen. Where stock prices have been known to triple, AI is hot.
You hear it sizzle all of a sudden?
And occasionally, employees appear out of thin air.
Well, you guys are getting first-hand view of how this works. We're delivering server chips that go into supercomputers, networking chips that connect the world together, on down to the consoles that you use to play your latest games. But the common theme in all of them is they require certain compute capabilities and energy efficiency.
The switches in chips are called transistors. They're sort of like nanoscopic light switches that control the flow of electricity and generate the classic ones and zeros that ultimately make up every piece of digital information in our modern devices. Chips are everywhere. It's how your phone unlocks, your robot vacuum navigates, and how your coffee maker somehow connects to Wi-Fi. Sometimes.
When you think about the modern economy, right, and you think about how goods are produced today, what you recognize is that chips have become ubiquitous. It's very difficult to find anything that you can plug in or that runs on a battery that doesn't have a semiconductor of some form in it.
The stock market loves chips. Sorry, I may be underselling this a bit. The stock market is going absolutely bonkers.
The latest.
The most optimal settings in Apex Legends.
You laugh.
So optimize your
I'm about to
PC.
fix my right now. Oh, this is way better, bro. Holy this is so much better, bro. Bro, I'm telling you that it's the greatest thing of all time. I got a blue heavy mag for you. Don't upgrade your heavy gun if you haven't already.
I already did.
Already did, right?
Oh, the car's back. Nice.
Chaz, the hemlock's still good? It is, right?
Weapons enhanced. Now let's see. Wings up. Rings closing in one.
Or did they change it? It is back? Okay.
Above that Evo?
Yeah, we should. Where is it? By cap? Yeah. I'm a player scan, right? Yeah.
This weapon is enhanced. Beautiful.
Come with me to the right.
Okay.
If you can. We'll go scan this player beacon real quick, and then we'll just play a little smarter because we're getting railed in these fights. You feel like you struggle seeing characters from far away on this game? Like the view
Welcome in,
distance
guys.
is kind of weird? Or is it just me? Maybe my game settings. It looks blurry at far.
Blurry?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I don't get that.
You don't get that? I might.
You like mess with your like resolution game?
I don't know. I'd have to take a peek at it. I don't think so. Or why are you with him? You gotta come with me, bro.
Come.
What I was doing. Actually, I promise you, this one's not age. I don't know what it is. It's always since I've been back trying to play Apex, man. I need to get the best graphic settings. If like you look up the best graphic settings for Apex, like like for view distance, for clarity, I need like the best ever. TB. I'm telling you, it's something. It's like a little blur to it. Are they here?
Some of the ping thing. They're like in the side of it. Okay, though.
Bro, look at all this loot in here. Bruiser.
On roof.
Oh, it's not. Holy
No.
shit. Yeah, dude.
Wings out.
I don't know where he is.
Front of me over here.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Drop down on me, we can Valk off.
Next ring's not
Go.
close, people.
Oh, I see.
Alright, got there.
Let's go here.
A little bit of ammo real quick. Let's go.
5, copy on station. Go for burn. Bogey here. Burn is a go.
So 3 there, 2 over there, okay.
Should air pressure drop, oxygen masks will be provided. If you're traveling with a small child, this is a blood sport. What's wrong
There's
with
a whole nother team on our right, too. Pretty crazy, actually. Who would have been? Grab this Evo real quick. I'm going zone, my boy.
Let's get there.
Overflow healer. Oh, I'll take that. Wait, it's overflow? Is that the one I want?
Dibs.
That the good one, Nico?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
I think it's overflow, yeah. That's what I got too, actually.
Because there's a stupid one where you get like an extra 25 shield or something.
That coming down.
You see? Right there.
Got it. Bogey in sight.
We just hold this. We'll hold this. It's fine. Are they on the right side too?
Hard. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for him.
Already in the next ring.
Victory.
Back one. Oh shit.
Right, harder.
Yeah, I'm backed up. Got him.
Recharging shield.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. Yep.
They're playing up.
Go team.
Back up. Oh shit.
Oh, dude, they're like hard on it.
Walk up. Yeah.
Charging up my shield. I've got you. Hey.
Bob after.
No more dying today.
Don't bump unless you have to. Just gonna let you know they're here. Okay, they're on the right and the left.
Yep.
Shit on one.
Got to max level. Was there any doubt I hit the top? Fangs out. I got an upgrade.
Sliding in. Right side sliding in. Everyone's on the back.
Wings up.
Watch here. I peek there. We should back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Unless they're hard fighting, there's no point. Got him.
First of all, create a new project and select the type of look you want. Their library is created to suit all kinds of projects from weddings to travel and drone content. Next, you have the option to let the AI do all of the work and colour the entire project. Alternatively, you can input your own type of LUT, from technical to a creative style. To do this, let's select our project, choose the sequence and upload custom LUTs. For this project I use both a drone and a camera, so I'll select my Avata 2 LUT and then my Sony one. Once this is done, we assign the technical LUTs to the clips that we want. The last part is your creative style, which you can choose in the drop down here. Imagine AI will now analyse your clips and notify you when it's done. When it's complete, you can review the results and make some tweaks if you want. Honestly, this has saved me so much time on bigger projects, so if you want to try it out, comment Imagine and I'll send you the link.
Purple heavy mag? Me?
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Pretty stock. Find one.
On our left, maybe?
Wings out.
Yeah. Almost cracked one. Purple armor. On the right house. Across the street. Panther sniper.
Oh, shit.
This guy got a scout. That's really good. Done? We're good here. We just gotta watch our back, Nico. Can you go watch the tunnel?
Yep.
You want me to? I can go do it too.
No, I got it.
All right.
Under fire.
Wow.
Right?
I got.
My gosh.
What's happening here?
To the right. Swung up.
Okay. Walking back on you.
Invaded.
I'm over here. Flying over at you. Oh. Destroyed me. I'm knocked. I'm chilling though. I'm back here. Maybe come to me. It's 2 teams. Guy here. It's a Rev. He's going away.
Okay. Bubble in 7.
Okay. Try to stall. Use your bub for you.
Okay, sorry, I got him.
Use it for me if you can. Oh. Should be chilling. Appreciate it, Nico.
Seriously?
Hello, everybody.
Swing right. I'm looking right. Swing right.
Anything is good.
One sec. I'm using my team.
Back up a little if you can. I don't want you to get small by yourself. Matt Maggie ball. You ready? You're gonna swing. You ready to bub? We'll fly on your bub.
Okay.
Should be right side. You ever right? Crack one. He's 1 HP inside the thing. Inside the house, like 2 bell. Swear.
This shit just too good. All right, we got some serious work to do here.
Everyone comes back from there drained to the bone.
Need repairs? If you want something unique, just ask.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in, welcome in. We appreciate each and every one of you being here. We are rescuing the
If you
people of
want something
Hernan
unique,
from the
I want
horde.
to hear all about what my work has seen out there.
We're on a mission right now to level up these weapons. You tell it to move along, pal. Watch it. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Let me forge you a blade fit for legends. Good choice. A blade is to a warrior what a ship is to its captain. Every warrior counts on the weapon at their side. Good luck to you. Remember me when your blade grows dull. Here you are. That's worth more than coin. Let me forge you a blade fit for legends. My skills are always at your disposal.
Seems like that place wears down all who tread it.
Good day.
Good day to you.
You know what wares we trade in. So, what can I get you? What brings you here? We'll surely meet again someday.
You have words for me?
Okay.
Blueberries and blackberries are indeed similar. In Payloon, blackberries are a little more common, though. Maybe that's why I prefer blackberries.
Trust matters the most, does it not? Money? If you've no business with me, leave.
I need to get an axe.
Who goes there?
Watch out for flower baskets floating in the air. There's something on your
Everyone
mind?
on patrol in that place looks ill.
Please, help me eat today.
Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
No crying if you lose.
Best 2 out of 3. Do your best.
Paper loses to scissors. I lose. Paper beats rock. I win. Scissors and scissors. It's a tie. Scissors and scissors. It's a tie. Paper beats rock. I win. I won. I should get going now.
See you again.
Should have tossed that out. Leather like this doesn't come around every day. Nothing gets... Drop by whenever you please. Been on the road long? Your clothes have seen better days. Interested in spinning wheels? I've one for sale, though it's a little worn out. What do you say? I'd be willing to let it go cheap. Let's give it a spin.
trying it.
Didn't know it spun so finely. On second thought, I can't part with it after all. But I've got other wares I'll sell you at a good price.
Snatching up loot in the post-battle mess is a pain in the neck.
You stink of trouble.
You've been most kind. The air is tense.
Who the fuck do I speak to if I want to buy shit? What just happened there? Oh, you bitch. I needed the fucking axe. Did it take all my money? I think it took all my money. Well, I definitely need an axe. Oh, I have it. That's worth it. Yeah. No, I want to pick them up. Stop. Oh no! Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Who's that watching? Sorry, I keep forgetting to put up my multi-stream, so if you commented on Twitch, I didn't see it.
Excuse me if you got a moment.
Hey. Can I help you?
Fucking move, horse. Oh my gosh.
Hiya!
That shit should automatically pick up. That would be nice.
Hiya! Stand! Fucking right! Hiya! Faster!
You just had that kind of power.
Someone get me out! Phew. Thank you for saving me. The horses tripped over for no reason. I've still got a long way to go till town. Greymane. If you were heading down that way, could you get this fabric to my wife? She's been waiting forever for it. I know it's asking a lot, but could you help me out?
Who we got watching that, Danny?
Yeah. Ah, you brought the timber. Solid and durable. Just what we need. Once the board's up, everyone will be more careful with what they take and use. It'll make Carl's life easier too. Thank you.
What's the big idea?
Need something packed? You've come to the right person. Royal trades that... Don't worry, I always make sure nothing goes missing. I just love organizing and sorting out everything. You got any good trading good? Come back when you've more stuff to leave with me.
Any particular person in... mind. Take care now.
Looking hale, friend.
Don't worry, I'm keeping your ball. Royal trade's the best way to make coin. You could fatten the camps. Once you have another load of trade goods, bring them right to me.
I was about to ask you when... You were heading out? I'll fetch whoever you need. Just tell me the name.
Have you got a problem with your wagon? Come by any time if your wagon needs care.
You'll be too weak to swing your blade if you skip meals too often. Do you need more? Why do you always look like... Eat proper meals instead of snacking all the time?
Friendly Grey Lane. At your service.
I'm glad you're here.
Hello.
Not funny, mate.
Ha! My hands. Come over here for a moment. I'll tell you the trick to lasting in gambling. It's the timing that matters, not the hands you're dealt. Even the best hand's worthless if you miss the moment, and you can still win big with a big hand if you play it right. Where there's drink and folk, there's always a game. I bet Hernand will be the same. I could go myself, but I'd like to take a peek first. Knowing your opponent before you sit down, that's half a win guaranteed.
What's happened to Your Honor?
Hiya! Get going! Hiya!
Do I have a full inventory? No, I don't. Yes, I do.
This cloth? My husband was meant to bring it. Oh, can't believe he had an accident on the way. Thank goodness he's all right. Thanks to you, I can finish what I was making.
No deal's off the table if the money's good. Why don't you pick out some more? What can I help you? Who knows? We might meet again.
Yeah, yeah. Ho! Hiya! Yeah. Every grain tells a story. Do you have a favourite? I'm never glad to have...
I've been wondering about that.
Met you. Take care. Yeah.
I can work every bit as well as the younger folk.
Where are your prayers
What
now?
a killer! I wanted to throw her off the... Oof. Oh.
Quick! Get him!
God, help her!
So little fun. nothing, Pilgrim. Kill him.
So little fighting you. Over there! Kill them! You'll regret this. Bugger, aren't ya? Let me... My breath. Wonder what's in your
Where are you living at, Danny? Not outside of Charleston, I assume.
Enjoying the day? Enjoying the day? All right.
Oh, please. Wait, mercy. You came from outside the village?
Yes.
Oh, Solomon, hear me. I suppose you dealt with those green devils on your way here. Those scoundrels snatched the reliquary of Saint Senia.
Same spot, just by yourself.
They've taken it! Into their camp! Please, you have to help us.
All right.
Thank you. Come, let us pray. Almighty Solomon.
I'll hack you into a...
Too late to turn back now! My hounds will chase you to hell and back! My house knows my scent. He won't get far.
Maggots will thrive upon your flesh. A bowl of broth has more bite than you. I'll grind you to dust!
Oh, okay. How's that? Like, is it pretty cheap, I imagine? What do you do for work?
Nothing like breaking bones, right?
What do you do for work?
My dogs prefer their meat nice and tender. I'll snap off one limb and you'll whimper like a dog. We're just getting started. My hands know your scent. You won't get far.
So little fighting.
What is it you want from me?
Move faster! Look behind you! I'm done playing with you. I cut a hole right through you.
Okay. It's an interesting field to be in. Definitely, definitely causes me to wanna construct some jokes, but I'll refrain. Dave, it's not funny. There's babies involved.
Well. Look! Trolled it! Tedious holy bastard sent you! So cruel to send others to their deaths while they cower behind their altar! Save us! Make a fine meal.
I'll carve you up and feed you to my hand! Dirty fucking hunger!
Hear me out. Please, don't end my days here. Please, don't end my days here. Please, don't end my days here. Please, hear me out.
Do you get good benefits and stuff working with, I'm assuming the county?
I'll save your legs! Blood enough yet? Pray you die quickly! Please, don't end my days here. I'm done playing with you.
Release
No, I get that. Andrea worked for a rehab. It was kind of the same thing. Everything relied off of state funding and grants. So they got shit on while doing really important work. Let me guess, you can't smoke weed, can you?
Blessings be upon thee and thine.
I am your king.
Oh, praise be. You managed to recover the relic from those brutes.
They didn't give it up easily.
I'm sure you helped make this happen. Thank you.
Solomon has indeed answered our prayers.
Sinner! Blessings be upon thee and thine.
Uh-oh. One moment, please.
You should never turn your back on the light's guidance.
Okay, okay. Oh, well, wait a minute. Hold on. Now I've got questions. So, does your work entail, like, manually teaching women to breastfeed? Oh, shit. Oh, what is this? I can't harvest these? What is this about? Oh. But you don't physically interact with other women's children? Cause like, okay, so like the question of do you smoke weed, you're like, myself or while breastfeeding? I'm like, hold on a minute. Does your job entail you actually breastfeeding? I know this line of questioning is getting a little out there, but I need to know. I need more information. Okay. I get that. That's to be expected. But I just need to know. You're not breastfeeding other women's babies, are you? Like, here. Give me your baby. Let me show you. Which is fine, but I didn't know that that's the way we handled this work in society. No, so I get that, but so you're not like actively. Oh no! You're not actively breastfeeding other women's babies in the process of teaching them to breastfeed. Therefore, your use of marijuana does not affect your work, correct? That would be crazy work. So I took my baby to the WIC office today, and I gave her to the lady at the office, and she just started breastfeeding my baby. You know? You just got random babies all day long. In 2026, will a comedian get canceled for some of these jokes? Yeah, okay. What would you get a second job doing? I gotta get off of that line of questioning. What would you get a second job doing?
Hiya! Ho!
Pasta!
I ain't gonna lie, I'm really happy with the restaurant work I'm doing. Ever since COVID happened, restaurant workers have done a lot better with pay.
Hiya!
I pulled 60 grand last year. Yeah. We gotta find. Looks like it's a puzzle here. Yeah, it's a puzzle. I don't understand. Oh, there's probably something I need to put on it. Motherfucking Chuck E. Cheese's. I can't even begin to imagine what it would be like to work around a bunch of fucking children. Screaming all day long. I mean, you loved it, so there's that. Come on, think of something relevant to ask. How old is your son? Well, that's bullshit. How old is Oliver? And how is co-parenting? Remember that time I just disappeared? Well, I mean, I didn't ask. I mean, reasonably, I never thought it like super appropriate to ask a lot about you. I mean, call a spade, you know, we both had competing crushes on you in high school. And so I just kind of felt it a little inappropriate to ask a ton of questions about you. And then I mean, yeah, like there's not a reason for him to necessarily be forthcoming with, you know what I'm saying? I don't really find that to be odd. You know, I also talk a lot, for what it's worth. Like, a lot. And so, like, conversations can get a little one-sided with me. Just steel manning the opposition, the opposing side. Yeah, a lot of our conversations would be just like me deep diving about like weed, etc., etc. Speaking of weed, I need to plug this up and get high. I love how there's bloodstone that I can't even mine it. That's good. That's like, you know, that's what you hope.
Scurry off to your ancestors!
Die, you wretched scum!
To glory!
Witness the
Jesus. Wow. One hit just fucked my day up. That's crazy. I'm gonna try one more time. Yeah, I'm in Oregon. Just outside of Portland. Oh wow, yeah, I shouldn't be trying to do this. That's crazy. Yeah, there ain't no fighting that right now. That thing is so strong.
Hiya! Hiya!
Oh my goodness. Where's all my iron? Yeah, it's nice out here, and heard you have to run. I'm gonna be on for a couple more hours.
Run!
I might switch to Battlefield.
Got him. Oh no. Did we? No, I don't think. Let's move them. Got him. Oh. Oh no, did we? No, I don't think. Let's move them.
Okay.
Won't they give up already? They're away! Wait for me! Gun!
Try it one more time here.
Oh no, did we? Not yet, I don't think. Let's move them. The chief can't find... Oh, you were just kicked out, right? I'll show you how to get into the town, but you have to help me first. something precious that the chief was stolen and put on my friend's head. I need to get it back before the chief notices. But he just wants to stay still.
On it.
Yes, on his head. I don't know who did it. But they're in trouble when I find out. Can you help me, please? Well, my friend should be... Oh, there he is. Come on, follow me.
Wait.
Oh no, do you think they're... No, I don't think... Let's move them. Got him! Oh no, do you think... No, I don't think... Let's move them. Got him!
Come on, let me in.
Oh no, do you... No, I don't think... Let's move them.
Yeah.
No. Golly.
Oh no, do you... No, I don't think... Let's move them.
Alright, let's see if I can open up a mission for this.
Got him!
Bruh.
Oh no, do you... No, I don't think... Let's move them.
These little bastards have really got me. No. Really? Alright, I give up. Oh, I'll come back to this. I get it.
Run! Yeah!
No shot.
Oh no! Do you think they're...
No, I don't think...
Let's move them.
Whenever I try to take a shortcut through Portine Forest, access to Portine Forest with a full walkthrough of the unreachable village, I have lost the to the con to avoid spoilers. To be able to parse magical quests that you should experience for yourself, and I'd recommend you only watch parts of the video you're stuck on to avoid spoilers. To be able to access Porian Village and start the Unreachable Village side quest, you have to get knocked out by shy children 3 times at least. After the 3rd time, you should get the Unreachable Village quest, and you can talk to the shy child next to where you woke up. Some people say these appear only during the day, but I got this at 11 PM as well, so I'm not sure. If the quest giver is not showing up, I recommend teleporting to another place or reloading the game to see if this is going to make him appear.
Oh, you were just kicked out, right? To get into the town, but you have to help me first. Something precious at the chief's.
The quest takes you near this location next. Look for the quest marker and you should find Arking and the shy children on a ledge at... He'll ask...
Go! This one's done.
Here we go, Chad.
Yeah, yeah. Scum!
You're gonna lose! Pathetic you are!
You can't conquer me! Your stance is weak! Your stance is weak! You can't conquer me!
Witness to that darkness!
On with it then! Gonna chop.
Oh my gosh.
You vile idol worshippers! Scurry up to your ancestors! Pathetic you are!
I can feel the Sanctum's strength flowing back. I'm truly grateful for your efforts. The power we wield as witches is great, matched only by the limits that bind us. To bear great power and yet be forbidden to intervene is no easy burden. Yet with help from people like you, we can endure. May wisdom guide your path.
Both know it. Die, you bag of shite! Just die!
Just stand around, kill him!
So you wanted to become like the Bleed Bandits?
What if I did? There's nothing wrong with that.
Your foul deeds end here.
Who the hell are you? I'm innocent. Hernand is to blame for all this. I'll give you all the coin you want if you let me go.
Yeah.
Vater! You just look the other way on this.
doing business. What's wrong with that? Hey, how about we join forces? We'd make a fortune. I was only doing business. What's wrong with that? They'd rather harass an easy mark like me than those bleed... bandits.
Go!
You're doing no one any favors putting away a poor bastard like me. I've learned my lesson, I swear. Free me and I'll see you're well rewarded. I'll give you all the coin you want if you let me go. Why don't you go chase after the bleed bandits? I'm innocent. Hernand is to blame for all this. See some sense. What good is catching a sick man? Men will be coming for you, mark my words!
Run! Yeah!
Fuck Hernand! Can't you just look the other way on this?
Yeah!
My men will be coming for you,
Run.
mark my words! Let me go at once! Why don't you go chase after the bleed bandits? I'll give you all the coin you want if you let me go. See some sense. What good is catching a sick man?
Go!
Let me go at once. My men will be coming for you, mark my words. See some sense. What good is catching a sick man? Hey, how about we join forces? We'd make a fortune. men will be coming for you, mark my words. I'll give you all the coin you want if you let me go. See some sense. What good is catching a sick man? Why don't you go chase after the bleed bandits? If I die, you'll be a murderer. You hear me? A murderer! Why don't you go chase after the bleed bandits? They'd rather harass an easy mark like me than those bleed bandits. I've learned my lesson, I swear. Free me and I'll see you're well rewarded.
Yeah. Go. Yeah.
I'm innocent. Hernand is to blame for all this. I've learned my lesson, I swear. Free me and I'll see you're well rewarded. Why don't you go chase after the bleed bandits?
Hello, traveller. Enjoying the day? Interested in anything else?
You're doing no one any favours putting away a poor bastard like me.
Oh, shut it.
Fuck Hernand! I'll give you all the coin you want if you let me go.
This is for you.
Go take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one. Lock him up.
You know, you'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you saved me some trouble.
Be right back.
Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring them here.
All right.
"2026 is arguably the best year for open world games ever. I'm incredibly excited for so many of these games, so let's
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah.
I can practically feel my body rejuvenating. Ah, you've come. I was just admiring the statue myself. I knew I was right to entrust this task to you. Looking upon such beauty, one feels blessed indeed. Already people pause to offer prayers as they pass by. May this heartwarming scene endure for years to come. All of this we owe to the goddess, and to you. Come whenever you wish to take in the spirit of plenty here. You've done us a great service.
He's really tall and passes through here all the time. The stubborn oaf won't stop and listen when I ask him about the thing on his head. I really have to get it back before the chief finds out.
Who that?
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy, partner. Well, how do I get the relic? Whatever do you mean? Man. There's something key that I'm missing. I'm playing a mining simulator.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. Let's see. Knowledge. Let's see. Others. Guides. Oh, okay. Can I go back and rewatch? Mini games, no. Quests, no. Add-ons, no. Credits, no. I do need to level up. Probably my health the most.
God damn, they made the new Kratos look so badass.
Oh, you got the new one?
No, I'm playing through the first 2018 one.
Okay.
Found some.
Get in the boat, boy. It's like this new God of War is just a father simulator, so.
There's another. They said. Appreciate you that, Kevin, for that fresh to death new motherfucking subscription to the channel, my boy. There's got to be something I'm missing. How do I swim? I must be able to. Is it like a timing thing? Is it because it's the middle of the night? Is it just not being specific?
He'll ask you to find the big oaf and get the thing off his head. You now have to retrieve the relic of Borin.
Goddamn, dude. The way Kratos just like lifts up a whole fucking tree on his own in one hand on his shoulder.
He's really tall and passes through here all the time. The stubborn
Oh,
oaf
it's a
won't stop and
timing
listen when I
thing.
ask him about the thing on his head.
Now you're looking
Oh,
for this guy. It's a big ent, or Trent as some people call it. He walks a wide circle around the Trembling Gorge. You can wait at the spot where you talk to Arkin, but you can also find him.
I see. looking
Oh fuck!
for...
I forgot this game starts by burying your fucking dead wife. You want to share yours into the Discord?
Yeah, I don't know how you play a game while also watching a game. That's wild.
Just like on my second monitor, glance over. Like I'm
I
not
know,
paying like huge attention to yours, but
Like, it's, even like the video in my peripheral fucks with me a little bit.
well, I'm pretty used to like playing a game and watching like a YouTube video on the second monitor or something.
I'm looking for an ent, and I think it's a time thing.
An ent?
Yeah, like a tree ent.
There's a lot of trees to check.
He's supposed to be just wandering around down here.
Just open the developer console. If tree int equals die.
That's about right.
Yeah, I forgot how much they fucking tug at your heartstrings in this game right at the beginning.
.24 a.m. Just casually hunt some deer. Bro, skin the fucking deer. I hear the tree.
Funny, I'm also about to go hunt deer. Did you also just bury your wife?
No. Boy, it didn't occur to me until earlier that it's like totally Mother's Day dinner tonight.
Oh yeah. Well, isn't it Sunday?
Yeah, well, tomorrow is Sunday, Mother's Day, yes. But...
Oh, a lot of people are gonna go tonight.
Exactly.
So probably it's gonna be 2 days of busyness. I told my son to go hunt deer, and he's like, "Which way?" And then I go, "In the direction of deer."
In the direction of deer.
You've got it! If you hand it over...
Yeah, like figure it out, bro.
I just climbed up on top of a giant tree monster and took his hat.
You stole that poor monster's hat?
Yeah, dude. Well, these
What if his
kids
head gets
needed
holes?
it.
I'm so impressed.
So far, these kids have been my biggest
You
adversary.
have great timing. Now I can return it before the chief even notices.
They've
Thank
got
you
fucking
so,
poison
so
darts
much.
and they keep putting me to
I'll make
sleep
sure
when I
that
try
you're
to
allowed
enter
into
this
our
area.
village. Not just anyone gets in, you know. I'll see you around.
Good.
Vellum. New Milsim test. Get out of here. Battlefield. That's our Milsim. Now I can go to Perorin. Confirm.
Oh man, I'm filled with like so many good emotions playing this game again. It was such a good story, and I'm like now remembering why it was like such a good game.
Nice. I might have to play it.
Yeah, this is right up your alley. You already like God of War.
Yeah,
and the graphics are amazing.
Yeah. Huh.
Ooh. And they gave Kratos the like old man wisdom, and he's like passing it down to his son, but he's like a hard ass.
Hard ass.
Like he just fired at a deer and missed it, and Kratos is like, only fire when I tell you to fire, and he's like, he said sorry, and he's like, don't be sorry, be better.
Okay, okay. My dad to me. Hey, kids. Now I can ride through here and you won't fucking put me to sleep and drag me out.
Yeah.
That's been the biggest problem. I keep trying to enter this area and these kids fucking shoot me with darts and drag me out.
Like literal kids?
Yes.
Yeah. Hiya.
Literal children, the guardians of the forest. Some straight up fucking, Robin Hood shit. Or Peter Pan shit. Well, that was a small vein of iron. Oh. I just couldn't see the last piece. Not what I meant to do, guys. Don't get mad at me. wants? What am I doing with the pine mushrooms?
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. Never wanted to take me. Why now?
wish. And it was time.
Yeah, okay, I get that. Okay, I'll use the crafted die real quick. That's something that'll end the quest. All right.
Oh! Look, a stranger! Hello! How did you get in? Oh, I've got something to ask you. Quick! It's a pilot! Surrender! Surrender! Enough! Stop being silly Sprout!
What's happening here?
Seriously! Look! I need to know. Does this place really exist? Well, you came from outside, didn't you?
Is that an adventure journal?
A big, grand adventure!
Plants are looking good. Things are looking good.
So, is there...
Perhaps.
Oh, yeah?
Yep,
There
got the
might
garden
be.
looking tight right now.
You heard that?
Only thing I really need to do now is set up my little tent in the living room for all the plants that won't go into flower. They need a space that they can have light that isn't flower schedule. That's going to get a little wonky because I have to have a tent with lights and a fan and a little bit of heat in it, ideally. The heat I can probably do without, but it's just the plants won't. I mean, those plants don't matter. Like, as long as they're alive enough for me to be able to clone them, then I'm in good shape. Apprehend the outlaw. Too early in the morning, that's why. It's not difficult to keep veg plants in a happy state as long as you don't get the pH off and you don't overfeed them. Environment isn't super important. They can thrive in a lot of environments. It's when you go into flower that you want things really dialed in.
Why are they so desperate to see the outside world? They only end up causing chaos
Veg
when
is
they wander
important.
off.
Like, if you want to dial in
If it's not too
veg,
much
it's
trouble,
because you have
could you
two
send
rooms,
any you happen to run into back here?
and one of them is like,
All right.
well, like, no, you dial in
You
veg
will?
when you have multiple flower rooms and one
maybe
veg
you
room,
should
and you need
take
that
this.
veg room to push out a lot of plants.
It seems
like,
to have filled their heads with
for
thoughts
all of those flower
wild
rooms.
adventures.
But if you just need your plants to kind of just move along at a gentle pace, the environment isn't super important.
I knew this would happen, so I hid that book. How did they
As long
find
as it's
it?
like over
I wish we brought
65,
them back
70
before they
degrees, they'll be
caused any
fine.
trouble.
Closer to 80 you get, the closer to being dialed in you are, but then humidity matters.
Damn, dude.
Damn.
The waterworks right off the bat in this
Someone
game.
from the outside.
So I'm like teaching my son how to hunt, and he finally just shot his first deer. But we go up to the deer and it's still alive, and now your son has to finish it off with a knife, and he's like hesitant, you know, because it's like a living animal.
Yeah.
And he's like having to kill his first living animal with his bare hands.
It's the way it goes, lad. It's the way it goes. No use crying over spilt blood.
Yeah, he goes to hand the knife to you, and you're like, no, finish what you started.
No, son. Finish what you started.
Lovely day, isn't it? Make sure you can fit it all in your pack.
Sell? Why would I sell you this stuff? Girl, you crazy.
Make sure you can fit. Bye. Come back again soon.
You don't have anything for me to buy? That's crazy. I guess I don't have pets. That makes sense.
Just tell me what you'd like dyed and I'll get it
Dude,
done.
it's a fucking jaguar person. Let me dye it. It's crazy.
Just tell me what you'd like dyed and I'll get it done. Hope you like it. I specialize in transforming garments.
There is no part. That's the crazy thing.
Just tell me what you'd like dyed and I'll get it done. Looking forward to your return.
Hi there.
let's see. Do I have thick hides? Let's see. Do I have thick hides, Juicy? Inventory. You are not ready. I need 5 thick hides. I don't have those yet.
Go.
Give me a thick hide off of this. Short hair hide. What the hell? I gotta go kill some cows. Oh, there's a pig. Let's try that. Nope, long hair hide. Bullshit off a pig. Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah. Hiya!
How are you already this good? My first batch was a blotchy disaster. With just flowers and bugs, you can create all sorts of colours. I snatch any bug I see these days.
I snatch any bug I see these days.
Show
to
me
make
what you've
dye.
dyed when you're done.
Huh. No.
Well met, friend.
Only by staying strong. I'm finished. Done for. But how? I'm too damn lucky to lose. Yeah, I got scammed, no question. I should have quit when that bastard arrived. But no, I was too damn stupid. I should have smashed his fucking head in.
Calm down. You can't always win.
What happened?
No clue.
You don't piss up. Even I get my low days, all right.
In other words, you and Dwayne drained the tavern dry. Is that right?
Cliff, do you know I pay my tab, huh?
Well, if you're not drinking, you're gambling. Huh?
Exactly. I won big this one time. Coin was pouring out of my pockets.
You got lucky.
Yeah, I didn't know my luck.
How much did you lose?
This may be my last drink.
Never thought I'd do any of that.
I swear, me, I got scammed.
Don't suppose you took that lying down.
Cracked a couple of skulls and it tossed me out. But this shit came up on that cliff. Fucker's got to get his comeuppance.
Damn, dude, they like, there's mainly just 2 characters in this game, and they did a lot of like motion capture for it, and so it's just like this great fucking chemistry between you and your son, and it's like really well captured in the game.
Oh, like the
Like the
mouth
voice
moving
acting,
and all that.
yeah, the voice acting, the motion capture, like it's all really fucking good.
Yeah, that's one thing that bugs me when mouths don't move commensurate with the words that are being spoken. That shit, for some reason, I hate it. It's a really big gripe I have with any game. I
They did
understand.
so well in this game.
Yeah.
It looks like a movie at times.
Well, that's the kicker. Is like I understand, like I guess some of the limitations, but then I'm like, hang on, who's calling me? The wife is. Hello?
Well, a lot of like RPG games just.
One sec.
Baldur.
I did the brakes on the car, and it seems like something isn't quite right with the situation. So she's on her way to the house right now, and I'm gonna get in the car so she can let me hear what's happening, and then decide if I need to like go at it right now or not.
Ooh.
What? Oof to what I said, or
Ooh.
oh.
No, a stranger shows up at Kratos' house and backhands him in the face.
Not a good idea.
Yeah, but what Kratos doesn't know is that this guy is, I think, the son of a god and can't feel pain and can't die.
It's probably Thor, huh?
I think his name's Baldur.
Oh. My turn.
He looks like really skinny and frail, but then he like, once you start fighting, you're like, oh shit, this guy's a Super Saiyan.
What is this? Is Kratos currently imbued with the power of a god?
Well, this takes place after all the God of War stuff that happened in Greece.
So currently he has the power of Ares.
Well, yeah, he doesn't
I
have
can't
like
remember.
he doesn't have the chains anymore. He has an axe.
But he has like all the strength.
Yeah, he's got all the strength.
Got you.
This game is like after all that stuff in Greece happened, he like settled down.
Yeah.
With a wife and a kid, and then all of a sudden the gods come into his life again. Whew. Damn, the fucking fight scenes are so good.
All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
All right.
BRB.